I regret to inform you that in many substantial ways, this nation is less safe today than it was on the 12th of September, 2001. The world has become a very dangerous place. There is a lunatic in North Korea who possesses dozens of nuclear weapons and a long-range rocket that can already reach the United States. The Chinese are rapidly expanding their military capabilities. They're taking over the most important shipping lane in the world, the South China Sea. They hack into our computers and they steal our company secrets, our government secrets, the private information of Americans. A gangster in Russia is threatening NATO, threatening the unity of Europe, and now expanding his reach into the Middle East at our expense. Radical jihadists can now be found in multiple countries across 4 continents. They even use social media to recruit Americans here. And last but not least, because of a terrible deal that he's rammed down our throat, Barack Obama will deliver, and through this deal, over $150 billion of sanctions relief into the hands of the radical Iranian regime. And they will use that money to sponsor terrorism, to build a long-range rocket themselves that can reach America, and one day to acquire their own nuclear weapon. The world is a very dangerous place, increasingly so. And what is this administration doing in the face of this danger? First, they're rapidly and dramatically reducing our military. We are on the verge of the oldest and the smallest Air Force and Navy in decades. We're cutting 40,000 positions over the next few years out of the Army. We're reducing our capabilities at a time when the world has grown more dangerous. That's the first thing we have to reverse. The world is a safer and better place when America is the strongest military power in the world, and when I'm president, we will have that again. And the second thing we need is a foreign policy of moral clarity. What does that mean? Here's what it means. It means our allies know they can trust us, and our adversaries know not to test us. Today we have the direct opposite. I can give you a lot of examples, but here's the best one I can think of. What's happening in the Middle East. You know that in the entire Middle East there is only one pro-American free enterprise democracy? There's only one. It's the state of Israel. If there were more pro-American free enterprise democracies in the Middle East, my foreign policy speeches would be a lot shorter. But there's only one. And today this administration treats the Prime Minister of Israel with less respect and less consideration than he does the Ayatollah in Iran. What message does that send, not just to Israel, but to our allies all over the world? And you're seeing it come home to roost now. You're seeing it with what's happening in Syria. You're seeing it what's happening in Europe. These are very dangerous times. We need a foreign policy of moral clarity. And if I'm president, our allies will know they can rely on us. And our adversaries will know they cannot test us. If we do not reverse that, the world will become more dangerous, our nation less secure, and our freedom and our opportunities to grow as a nation economically deeply constrained. So I mention all these challenges to you, and we can go on, but I mention